And welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Hey Bart, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you today?
I am doing well. I hope it's a little bit cooler today than it was the last few days.
Good news, it will be, but not just yet. Right now we have high humidity, 93%, 72 degrees. Our high today is going to hit, oh my gosh, 86.
With
We
the
have
humidity?
a chance of thunderstorms, but not until 5 o'clock. There's a big front that is in Wisconsin, it'll move across Lake Michigan and then through southern Michigan later this afternoon. So it's expected we will have storms later today. But that's good news because that front will leave behind cooler, clearer weather for the next 4 to 5 days.
Very nice. I'm looking forward to that. Let's take a quick step outdoors, see what it looks like facing east. Yeah,
Does it look hazy to you?
It looks hazy.
Yeah, the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy, EGLE, has issued an air quality advisory for elevated levels of fine particulate
Particulate's
across
back.
the state of Michigan. This is the wildfires from Canada. They moved into the smoke moved into the Upper Peninsula yesterday, into parts of the Northern and Lower Peninsula this morning, and they're expected to, the models are showing the plumes are going to be coming down, visiting Jackson today, so they will be in the unhealthy range.
Interesting.
Likely later today.
Interesting. Hey, the fair is coming up, and one thing I'm looking forward to, Bart, is the auctions, the livestock auctions. I cannot wait. And the large animal auction is Thursday, August 7th. And the luncheon's at noon, registration's at 12:30, and the auction starts at 2, and it's so fun. You need to check it out. And then the small animal auction will be on Saturday, August 9th at 11:30. And you're invited to join the fair all week, August 3rd through the 9th, for livestock exhibits, rides, food, grandstand shows, and more. Should be a great week. If you were going to bid on a livestock animal, first, would it be a large or small?
Large.
Same. And then what animal would it be?
Cow.
Really?
What would you do?
A pig.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, a pig. Yeah. I get too attached to the cows when I meet them.
Where would you keep
The pig? In one of my Hanover Horton friends' freezers.
Have you ever gone cow tipping?
Never have. I always wanted to because, of course, our generation grew up with you grew up cow tipping. We learned about it from the movie Tommy Boy. And I never really had the gumption to be able to do it. Now, you did cow tip once, right?
Oh, everyone did.
I've never done it. Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've literally never done it.
It's not recommended.
Did you get hurt?
Probably not.
Farmers don't like it.
You did get hurt.
I was nervous.
I'm
Yeah.
sure. Oh my
It was
God.
interesting. Yeah.
I didn't know that about you, Brandon.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow, unbelievable.
We not only have that air quality to worry about, other environmental news today. Did you hear about the earthquake?
I did. I was up late trying
Yeah.
to figure out if a tsunami was going to hit the West Coast.
Here's some good news. The tsunami did not materialize.
Okay.
Japan got about 5 feet of tsunami waves today. It's the biggest earthquake in 14 years in the world.
Really?
Huge. So 8.8 magnitude. And they thought all along our west coast, the United States, Hawaii, all parts of Southeast and Southern Asia were going to get, but good news, the damaging waves did not
Well, that's good news.
hit in the velocity that was thought possible.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you could have turned on the Weather Channel and they would have had any news coverage related to weather.
No, the news channels, they didn't know what to do because the tsunami, they issue the warnings like 3, 5, 6 hours before it will
Right.
hit, and they don't know what to do.
They don't.
So that's good news. And we've got probably more aftershocks, but the officials say that they are not expected to cause any further damage.
Well, that's very good.
The good news is that the earthquake hit in the middle of the ocean, so
Right.
there wasn't a lot of
Earthquakes
damage.
scare me.
Russia is saying that there are no deaths and no major injuries.
Was it on Russia's side of the of the water. It
Well,
was,
their water only goes out 5 miles, so.
but it was on their side,
Yeah.
right? I'm going to a Women's National Basketball Association game tonight. Just wanted to
Oh, is that tonight?
It is. It
Will you
is.
be here tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
right.
It'll be a long day, but and I'll have a full report, obviously. And if anyone's been following the NBA over the last few days, you've seen that there's been some things happen on the court that normally don't happen in basketball games. So we'll see if that continues tonight.
Cool thing happened yesterday. We had our Big Brother, Big Sister match of the month.
I watched that.
Max, JTV's own Max Fritz, has a little brother Gabriel, and they were on the show, and they're an awesome pair. One of our viewers called and said, I would like to have those two guys use my University of Michigan football tickets
Really? That's
this
a cool.
fall.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
isn't that
awesome.
cool? So thanks, JD. That was really neat.
That is nice. And I watched that interview, and you know what I was thinking to myself? We need more people like Max.
Yeah.
We really do. We need more people like Max. So that was cool to see, and had a great time talking to that young man. So that's cool. Thanks, JD.
Welcome to Michigan. It turns out a lot of people are visiting the Great Lakes State. Andy, guess how many tourists came to Michigan last year?
Last year, we welcomed 2 million.
131 million tourists.
How's that possible, Brandon?
It's possible,
How?
yes.
No.
And these visitors spent
How?
$30.7 billion in destinations across the state. And this is up 5% from the previous year.
131 million people?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it's true.
I don't believe
When
that
you look
for a
at the
second.
various
Is that-
destinations
does
throughout the
is that
state,
coming from the
they-
MEDC?
MEDC,
Wow.
Travel Michigan, and they keep track of it. Our economy, we have nearly 500,000 jobs supporting the travel economy.
That's amazing.
Tourism jobs, 351,000 jobs in Michigan.
Really?
1 in 17 of all jobs in Michigan are tourism related.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone's going to want to live here in 20 years.
You know, I think the concern people have is that people are not moving to Michigan and our population is stagnant. But I say hold on, because soon some of the parts of the country that are not going to have water, they're going to be
Right.
too hot, they're going to have hurricanes, they're going to have earthquakes, they're going to have
Yeah, I think
fires.
the
they're gonna-
generations that grew up on the coast that dealt with these disasters
Coasts
does
are gonna
not
be
want
gone.
to stay.
Water
where
is
they are.
going to.
I think so. I agree. I think so. You know what's interesting, Bart? We talked about that New York City shooting the other day. Earlier in that day, there was a shooting at a Reno casino.
A Reno casino.
A Reno casino where 4 people were shot, and you just don't even hear about it. Isn't that crazy?
Well, that's because CNN doesn't have a bureau there.
They do not have a bureau, but they've had bureaus in Traverse City, as all of the national major news networks have flown in a correspondent to the Grand Traverse area to report on that horrible case.
You know, that stabbing incident highlights the lack of and the decline of local news coverage, because there was literally no news coming out of Traverse City.
Right.
The local TV and newspaper up there, they have hardly any staff on the weekends, and they relied on, in one case, video from a Walmart in Warren, Michigan that was misidentified.
Really?
And all they had for like 2 days was a cell phone video from a citizen from the parking lot. So
Yeah.
it was basically no news was available out of that incident. And that is because there's no news.
I have some railroad news for you, Bart. Union Pacific has acquired Norfolk Southern for $85 billion.
That's our railroad.
That is our railroad. That is our railroad. The Jackson YMCA is inviting you to sign up for their 3-on-3 basketball tournament. They're looking for kids 3rd through 9th grade, girls and boys, to sign up. Visit jacksonymca.org. And right now, you can join the Y for free. 7-day free trial. Be their guest. Start your 7-day trial right now. Scan the QR code or just stop by and visit the Jackson YMCA.
You know what happened 50 years ago today? It was before you were born.
It was 7 years before I was born. What happened?
Labor leader Jimmy Hoffa disappeared
Oh my God.
50 years ago today. He was supposed to go here to the Marcus Red Fox in Bloomfield, and he never got there.
He was the Teamsters president, correct?
He was a former Teamster president at that point. He had been Teamsters president. There he is, a couple of years before he disappeared. He had served time in prison for racketeering and other crimes, and when he got out, he was barred from ever serving in the Teamsters again, but he was working on suing to assume the leadership of the Teamsters once again when he went to meet with 2 mafia members at the Marcus Red Fox. Never seen again.
I've looked into this story. There's rumors. Where is he?
He's dead.
He's in cement somewhere, right? But where?
Over the years, they've excavated like the Silver Dome.
It's a little strip. It's an abandoned strip mall. That's the closest one that I think that there's accuracy.
dug
There
up-
was rumors that he was buried here at Clark Lake Golf Course at one point. I think
Yeah.
someone told me.
And someone said, yeah, at the Grand. He was buried at the Grand.
Everyone's yeah. It's
But
like,
he's never been found. Interestingly, the Marcus Red Fox, it's no more, but you can still eat there. It's on Diamo. And you can buy, there's online today, you can buy the place setting, the soup spoons and the knives and forks that were laid out for Jimmy Hoffa
Really?
at Marcus Red Fox that day.
really,
They're on, you can buy them on eBay. or,
really.
yeah,
I'd like to
something.
do that.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds very nice.
Yeah.
Amazing. You lost me at Andiamo's. Media Day we've got going on right now over at the Al Glick Athletic Center on the campus of Jackson High. So over the next few days, watch for coverage from all of the area football teams as we bring you the greatest in high school football. And I have now a lovely photo. This is a good one here. Check this out. Our IBF, I've been framed photo of the week, thanks to Amy and her team. This is from the parade. Look at this
that's
shot
neat.
of Blue Ox. Rick Olney's Blue Ox. I've ridden in this.
Yeah,
I have ridden in this. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Very expensive.
It is. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
I think he got it used for $900K. Wonderful.
Jimmy's
wonderful.
always have, they're like the fire department. They have their trucks always nice
It's
and
awesome.
shiny.
Yep, looks good. And you and I were out in Grass Lake 2 days ago, and we saw Rick hooking up a boom truck that was off the side of the road.
Yeah. Rick himself.
Rick himself. Hey, Cascades Family Night tonight. Karen Kidder and the Alibi Band, plus the Disney characters.
Oh, will you go? Because you're a big Disney.
No, because I'm going to the Women's
Oh.
National Basketball Association game tonight. But one thing I will be at is the Jackson District Library Summer Bash, Summer Finale Bash, and that is Thursday, 11 to 1 at the Spring Arbor Branch. Should be a great time there.
Kids movie today is Dogman. Harmony Garden at Jackson District Library today at 5:15. We've got the Yellow Sharp Patio Party on Thursday with Steve Berkmeyer and food by the staff at the Yellow making hot dogs.
This should
with
be good.
Sides by Kenny Cakes Catering.
Very good.
So
Should
check
be
that
fun.
out.
On Sunday, you're invited out to Albion. Swinging at the Shell continues with Allentown. And that is Sunday. And again, it's all free. And it's a Billy Joel tribute. 3 o'clock Sunday at Swinging at the Shell in Albion.
You know, and the Marshall Fest starts this weekend
Does it?
too. And I got an invitation this morning from Blue Oval, the battery plant.
Oh, that was
for
nice.
Ford. They want us to come over and drive one of the hands-free
Really?
battery-powered cars on Saturday
Really?
morning. You want to go?
No. No, thank you though. But if they would like to bring their Blue Oval car down to here out front, I would be happy to take it for a spin around the block.
All right. Backpacks are being given away all this month and next. We thank those who are helping kids go back to school, all properly supplied. Well, I think that might be a little bit big for
That's
that.
how the backpacks look on all the little kids. I love that. I love that.
But today, tomorrow, Community Choice Credit Union will be distributing backpacks at their location on Parnell Road. So if you'd
Oh,
like
nice.
to open to the public, all you have to do, you don't have to be a credit union member, you just show up tomorrow from 5:30 to 7:30 at Community Choice on Parnell.
Brandon, you probably had a JanSport backpack, very popular.
Trapper Keeper.
Trapper Keeper.
Trapper
Yep. The
Keeper.
JanSport, they're back. They sell them at Target.
Who's on the show
We have a
today?
wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Summit Township Supervisor, Mr. John Griffin, right after this.